Hello Aries, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so much for being here and for tuning in. This is a general love reading focusing on the second half of June, June 16th through the 30th. It's not going to resonate with every single Aries out there, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for your particular situation and let go of the rest. If you are, however, interested in a personal private reading from me, all of that information is listed down below this video, as well as all of the card decks that I will be using for this reading. All right, Aries, let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled this tarot card deck, and let's see what's coming up for you for the second half of June in life and in love and romance. So angels and spirit guides for Aries, please bring it forward, whatever needs to come through at this time. What needs to come forward? We've got the Knight of Wands coming through here. Okay, so that is somebody who's very energetic, very passionate, bringing forward lust and adventure. Okay, very adventurous person. Somebody who is very motion-oriented. They take action. Could also be dealing with a fire sign, guys. So Leo, Aries, tapping into your own energy, and Sagittarius. What else, please, for Aries? Okay, we've got the Moon coming through here. We do have the Queen of Wands as well. So we've got a Knight of Wands and a Queen of Wands. And we've got the Two of Wands. So quite a few Wands energies coming through here. Now with the Moon energy, you know, that could definitely be tapping into intuition, illusion. Somebody might be confused about a particular situation that is bringing forward deception and disillusion, lies, deceptive course of affairs. Some of you guys may be dealing with a third-party situation here that is also tapping into personal faith and ethics that might be tested at this time for you, Aries, and or the person that you're thinking about for this reading. That's also tapping into the energies of your dreams, your imagination, what it is that you're fantasizing about, or who it is that you are fantasizing about. Who is it that you are desiring? Whoever it is that you're thinking about. It might be, for some of you, a forbidden relationship. Somebody that you should not be interested in, but you are. This is a relationship, a situation that's hidden. So definitely tapping into somebody's anxiety, somebody feeling paranoid about what's going on. Okay, so let's see how that all plays out. But we do have a Queen of Wands that's indicated here as well. Type of queen that's very influential, very exuberant, very vibrant person. Could be a divine feminine. Again, dealing with fire energy. So might be your own energies here, Aries, that's coming through. Or you might be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Now with that Two of Wands, there is progress that's being made in a particular situation for some of you. You're planning something, you're in the midst of making decisions in your life that could be life-altering for some of you. And for others, you're leaving home, a place that you consider home, and you're leaving. So for some of you, you might be moving out on your own for the very first time. And for others, there's a relationship that it's going its own separate ways. You guys are going your own way. Somebody's moving out. And I'm feeling, you know, with this Queen of Wands right next to that, and my Queen of Wands is looking right at this gentleman here and the Two of Wands card and Divine Masculine energy there. I have a feeling it's my Divine Masculine who is moving out for some of you. But there is a third party that is interjecting its energies here for some. I'm feeling it. And perhaps the Divine Feminine recently found out about that And she doesn't want her divine masculine, you know, she doesn't want him around, so he's moving out possibly. And it might be this Knight of Wands, whoever is representing this Knight of Wands in the situation might be the third party. It could be someone who's younger than you, Aries. So let's see what else. And now we've got a Queen of Swords coming through here. We've got quite a few people coming through here. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign. This person is a quick thinker, very perceptive. This queen is not afraid to cut people out of her life that no longer serve a purpose in her life. Of course, I'm saying her, you know, it doesn't have to be. Whoever is resonating with that Queen of Swords energy. She's very determined though, you know. She's a very complex person. She's very clear-minded. She knows what it is that she wants and she's not afraid to go after it. So I have a feeling that there's a divine masculine who is juggling two people. So what I'm feeling here is definitely a third-party situation. And interestingly enough, there might be more than 3 people involved here. What else, please, for Aries? What else do we need to know for you, Aries, for the second half of June? We do have the Hanged Man. Somebody had to sacrifice something here. We do have the Page of Pentacles as well. Let's grab some more. Knight of Pentacles coming through as well. Wow. We've got lots of people that are coming through in this reading. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles, and we've got the Judgment card coming through. The truth is going to come out, guys, whether you like it or not. It's going to come through. So with that Hanged Man energy, somebody has to let go. Somebody has to surrender. You know, they have to basically sacrifice themselves in the situation. So this could be you, Aries, or whoever it is that you're thinking about. And I'm feeling for those of you, again, who are dealing with a third party, or actually more than a third party situation, when that came to light, you know, it really caused a lot of chaos in the situation that you were dealing with, Aries, and very turbulent situation. And that's finally coming to an end with this Hanged Man energy, because I'm feeling that somebody chose to let go of that, walked away from it. That could very well be you, Aries, who walked away from this situation with multiple people coming in and out of the situation. And once you made that decision to walk away from it, you finally came to your own peace of mind, because you released what was no longer serving you. So you made room to be able to receive better in your life. Somebody who could actually be with you and just you. You know, no third parties, no fourth party, multiple people that this person may have been interested in. That's not what you're looking for. So your life is going through a transformation right now, Aries. And I'm feeling that you're really grateful for the decisions that you've made, because you kind of saved yourself a lot of heartache by just walking away from this. You were done with the secrets, the lies, the deception, the manipulation, to be able to spend time with this person. Especially, I'm feeling that they had a revolving door of people just coming in and out. And you weren't the only person that they were talking to or intimate with or with in a relationship. So you were definitely dealing with some confusion, because you weren't sure, you know, what should I do? Should I stick around and try to see if this person will eventually get rid of their options, or walk away from what no longer serves me? And I'm feeling for my Aries that's resonating with this, you decided that this wasn't for you and you walked away from it. You know, you're nobody's option. You solved your own problems and you're healing yourself, your life, your situation, and you're leaving the past behind. So definitely going through some transition and change in your life that is coming through here. Now with the Page of Pentacles energy, you know, this is somebody who might be contacting you. Somebody, again, who's younger than you, I'm feeling possibly. Deliver a message. This could be either a new job or a raise in pay or a promotion for those of you who are working and possibly expecting this to happen. And finally, you're going to get a message that you're going to receive it. That's a possibility here. You're going to be able to manifest some major changes for you, especially in regard to your career, your job, your finances. This is tapping into your ambition. What is it that you desire, especially in regard to your coins? And you also have the Knight of Pentacles there. Very efficient person, hard worker, very responsible individual. You might also be dealing with an earth sign, so either a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus for some of you guys. Or this might be a co-worker or somebody that you're really close to. So we've got 3 pentacles right after the other. This is now coming forward with the 4 of Pentacles and stability and security. That ultimately is what you're looking for in your life. You want things to be stable and secure. You don't want chaos. You don't want somebody who is treating you like you're an option. So in regard to your finances, I do feel things are shifting and it's going to get better, especially if money has been a little bit tight. In regard to love and romance, I do feel that you may have walked away from a multi-party situation, not just a third party. I'm feeling that there's more than 3 people involved there with the amount of people that are coming through in this reading. And that just wasn't what you were looking for, Aries, and you found a better direction for yourself, you know. And if you haven't taken action just yet, I do feel ultimately that you will. You will. With the Judgment card coming forward, you know, this is rebirth, resurrection, renewal. That ultimately is what's coming for you if it hasn't already, Aries, as a result of walking away from something or a situation that no longer serves your higher purpose. Definitely going through transformations in your life. This is now representing a new phase that's coming in for you. Arguments and legal issues that you may have been dealing with for some of you, it's going to fall in your favor with that Judgment card. And if you were in the dark before as to wanting to know the truth in regard to a particular situation, whether that's in relation to your romantic life or an area of your life where you just weren't sure what was going on, you know, the truth is going to come out. The Judgment card makes sure that there is a revelation of the truth. But there's also somebody that may be contacting you who wants reconciliation and forgiveness. But I'm feeling for some of you guys that you won't be so open to that reconciliation, especially if it was as a result of a third party or multi-party situation. So, of course, that's up to you. You've got your own free will, Aries. But I am feeling for those of you guys who were involved in that, that's not what you're looking for. You want something better, something that's just for you. Something that's meant for you. So the Judgment allows you to evaluate the past and where you've been, and it'll give you the power to really find clarity for yourself and what it is that you're either walking away from, what it is that you're no longer going to tolerate in your life, and what it is that you want to manifest moving forward in your life. With the Judgment card, somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants to be accepted. Somebody wants healing in order to move forward. That may very well be tapping into your own energies, Aries. And or the person that you're thinking about wants forgiveness and they want you to accept them back in your life. But I'm feeling again for my Aries, you may very well reject this person. You're making significant changes in your life, and by taking this person back, I feel that that may hinder your progress. But, you know, you're not ready to make any sort of quick decisions here. You're taking your time. You're taking your time. You're treading lightly in order to be able to improve conditions in your life, and that's a great thing. So just be honest with yourself, Aries, and trust what it is that you know to be your truth. You know what the truth is. This person may not know what the truth is, or if they know, they're certainly not coming forward at this time, or, you know, hiding behind a veil and not quite coming forward with honesty. You know, we've got that moon energy there, somebody who's being deceptive and lying, not telling the truth. For some of you, you may be starting a new career, especially with all of these pentacles coming forward for you. Things are going to be improving in your career, your job, your finances. And of course, with the Judgment, it's time to start fresh. You can start over, find new beginnings in your life. So all pretty positive messages ultimately for you, Aries, once you release parts of your life and people and relationships that no longer serve you. All right, so let's grab some Mystic Moon oracles to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for Aries. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? For Aries, please bring it forward. What else do we need to know? Okay, we've got abandoned. And I am feeling, Aries, that you did abandon this relationship. You walked away from it. And for some of you guys, you feel that somebody abandoned you, especially if it was to leave you for a third-party situation. That's for some of you. But I am feeling for my Aries who are tapping into the energies of this abandoned card, and you chose a different direction for yourself. It was you that abandoned a toxic connection, a karmic partnership, a third-party situation, and or a multi-party situation. Okay, what else? Yes, you found your self-worth, Aries. You know, you realized, hey, I'm worth more than what this person is offering me. Divine feminine energy coming through here. So for some of you, you are a divine feminine tuning in. You found the power within yourself. You regained and reclaimed who you were as a person, and you found your self-worth. Good for you. You chose to walk away from something that initially wasn't healthy and it was toxic, you know, and you found your own path. Good for you. You learned your lessons, or you're still in the process of learning them, but you're doing the work on yourself to improve the quality of your life. Good for you, Aries. Fantastic. Bottom of the deck, we do have the fall card here. Of course, this could be tapping into the fall season that we are heading into the latter half of this year. So perhaps by the fall season, things are going to be shifting towards the better for your life. You know, it takes things to start rolling and moving, especially when we are making some drastic changes in our life. And I do feel, especially for my divine feminines here, that you are going to be headed for a pretty wonderful end of the year, especially headed towards the fall season here. That's awesome, guys. All right, so let's add to this with some romance angels messages for Aries, please. Angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know? So concentrating more on love and romance, and let's see. Let's see what's either coming in for you or what you've been dealing with in love and romance. So angels and spirit guides for Aries, please bring it forward for me. very soon. Okay, so clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What is it that you want, Aries? You have the power within you to go after it, to be able to manifest it. And once you decide, that's what I want A, B, and C, you can get it. You can go after it, because then you have implemented and created a structured plan for yourself to be able to manifest those things. So that's awesome. What else, please, for Aries? Bring it forward for me, please. Angels and spirit guides for Aries. What else needs to come through here? Healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you guys, there may be some tension between you and either a father figure or a mother figure, or both. That definitely needs to be addressed and healed so that it will not affect you moving forward. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we do have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Look at the card after that, we do have wedding. So I do feel eventually moving forward, especially once you release yourself from either a toxic connection, a karmic partnership, or again, multi-partner relationships or connections, you will finally find the love that you are meant to enjoy in your lifetime, and you may very well marry this person. So just trust in the direction that your life is going, Aries. You know, that's not always easy to do, especially once we're on our own and really trying to be more laser focused on a better future for ourselves. That's not always easy to continue to have faith in the process. But if you do that, you will find love again. And it's the type of love that is deserving of you this time. All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle for Aries. Please, angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. What other messages would we benefit from at this time? But I do feel that my divine feminines especially, or whoever is identifying with that divine feminine energy, you guys are not going to be putting up with anyone's crap, you know? You're cutting people out of your life that don't deserve to be there. We have the color violet being represented here. That is tapping into intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware energies. So your intuition, your spiritual awakening, coming into your own, finally being more self-aware about what it is that you want in your life. And if your favorite color happens to be violet, it's tapping into that energy as well. Okay, we do have unlock and key. So with all the changes and transformations that you are going through or about to go through, Aries, you're going to finally unlock the key to a happy future, unlock the key to happiness for yourself, whatever it is that's meant to come in for you, that will empower you, that will uplift you. You have the power within yourself to turn that key, guys. So do it. Let's grab one more. One more card, please, for Aries, angels and spirit guides. Please bring it forward for me. Nice. 222. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. I love that, guys. If you've been seeing the number 222 a lot, this is extra confirmation that you are going to either start a partnership that is meant to be for you and you only, or you're already in it for some of you guys that are entered into a new partnership possibly. But wow, you know, this is reminding you that there are new people that are going to be coming in for you that may very well introduce you to the type of passion and love, true love and happiness that you are meant to find. There's balance that's needed here, but you can reclaim that, guys. I feel that you're on the way to doing that. That is so awesome. Loving that. Okay. So finally, let's grab some Lover's Oracle messages to add to this. So I really feel, Aries, that towards the latter half of this year, guys, you're in for some surprises, some pretty good surprises, especially in your love connections. You know, I'm not feeling that any of you that are tuning in here that are having to deal with toxic situations or third party or multi-party situations, I don't feel that you're going to be getting married this year. That's not what I'm tapping into, although of course some of you might, but I'm not feeling that quite yet. But what this is saying is that you have the potential to finally make a love connection that is a healthy one, that is exclusive, that is passionate, that is loving, that is the type of connection and spiritual connection that you are meant to have in this lifetime. And that is the person that you are meant to marry someday, when you're ready, when you're both ready. All right, so let's add to this angels and spirit guides for Aries. Okay, let's grab that one and let's get the bottom card. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there are some of you tuning in where you are in a relationship that is in need of some major healing. You guys have been through some tough times, some challenging times. So for those of you guys who are not resonating with any sort of third party or multi-party situation, I do feel this could be for you guys who are in some challenging situations with your person, your partner, somebody that you're already in a relationship with, and the situation needs to be healed. So that's a mutual energy that needs to come forward from both people. So partially from you, Aries, and the person that you are thinking about for this reading. Surround yourselves with healing light in order to heal your relationship. All right. And the other message, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So again, I'm really tapping into the energies, very similar energies from this healing and a message for you card. You know, there's somebody that you're thinking about for this reading, Aries, and I feel that this is a separate message coming through aside from what's already come through here. This is a very specific message coming through for those of you who are in a love connection, already in a relationship, going through some challenges, but it is a salvageable situation. There's healing that is needed, and it has the capacity to work itself through and work through those challenges because there's still a lot of love between you and this person, Aries. Okay, so don't give up on that connection because I do feel that you guys can work through that, and this 222 energy could certainly be tapping into that as well for those of you resonating with a partnership that simply needs healing and balance. For some of you guys, this might be your spouse, okay? Somebody that you're already married to. So take that for however way it resonates for your situation, but that is what I'm tapping into here for that. All right, what else here? What other messages? Okay, so let's grab some twin flame messages for you. Let's grab some from the volume 1 deck. You do not have to resonate with a twin flame connection, although some of you do. That's just the name of the card deck, guys. Okay, so let's see what messages need to come through for you, Aries, for this reading. What messages need to be communicated at this time, either from you, Aries, or the person that you're thinking about for this reading. All right. I'm reminded of you constantly. So there's somebody thinking about you all the time. Your words linger in my mind. So there's something, Aries, that you said to this person that you're thinking about for this reading. They may have been very painful words. They may have been cutting words. you know, or they could have been very sweet words. Whatever it was, this person is still thinking about things that you've said to them, and they're thinking about you all the time. You know, if this person was part of a third party situation, it's certainly your call how you handle this, you know, but I am feeling that there's something way better for you by just walking away from that if you haven't already. And then there are some of you guys who are in separation from somebody that you really love and care for, and they think about you all the time. I feel perhaps, Aries, you may also be thinking about this person all the time. Look at the bottom card here. I'm not the same person that you remember. Card after that, I need more time to figure things out. So they just need a little bit more time before they come forward towards you, Aries. Again, this is for those of you who are willing to get back together with a particular person that you are watching this reading for. Very separate message, aside from those who have been dealing with third parties, multiple parties, in a love situation, in a relationship. Okay, so this is coming through for me for those of you who would like to reconcile with this person you are in separation from. They've done some work on themselves, but for whatever reason, they just need a little bit more time to figure things out before they contact you. That's what I'm feeling from that. All right, so let's grab some from volume 2, because I feel that there's more messages that need to come through here for you, Aries. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to learn for Aries? Somebody else needs to speak up. Something else needs to be expressed here. I just want you to be happy. Somebody that you're in separation from, Aries, they just want you to be happy. So perhaps this person has finally accepted the fact that you guys are not going to be back together, and you guys have gone your own separate ways. I do feel that they still have love for you. They still think about you. They still care for you. But they have come to the realization that it is over, and they just want your happiness. They just want you to be happy. You know, look at this bottom card. You still take my breath away. The card after that, I still remember the good times we shared. So this person feeling a little bit nostalgic about the connection. You guys are not together. You know, pretty good chemistry, a lot of attraction between you and this person. But again, if it was part of a third party situation, you know, I'm feeling for my Aries that that's not something that you want to go back to. And for others that are not resonating with that, you guys are in separation from someone, and perhaps you already know that you don't want to get back together with this person, and you guys just want each other to be happy. You know, they are acknowledging that that you still take their breath away. They're still remembering the good times that you guys had with each other. And I feel for some of my Aries, you might feel nostalgic about the connection as well with this person. But you are choosing your own path. You are choosing to walk away from it. And that's okay, because you've got a lot of really wonderful things that are going to be coming in for you anyway. This person had their chance, and they blew it. That's what I'm feeling. They blew it. All right, guys, so let's grab some final messages. I want to grab some from the Guardian Angels card deck, and then let's grab one from the Energy Oracle cards to close out your reading. So some final thoughts, please, for Aries. And let's grab this bottom one. We have relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. You will find the love that you deserve, Aries. Okay? And here's your guardian angel. Trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. What a beautiful message, and, you know, several references to trusting the situation, trusting the process and the direction that your life is headed, Aries, because I really feel that there's so much good that you're headed for in the future. You know, I feel that this fall season that we are headed into towards the end of this year, it's going to be magical for you. So keep a lookout for that. Stand your ground. You've done so much work on yourself to put yourself onto a better path. So stay your course, guys. There's a lot of great things coming in for you. All right, and finally, Aries, some final thoughts from the Energy Oracle Cards deck. This is a brand new deck for me, so if I am not quite sure about the particular card that comes through, I'll read it from the book, but hopefully I won't have to. So let's take a look here. Some final thoughts, a final message for you. So for Aries, please, angels, there we are. Very interesting, and let me grab this bottom of the deck. Look at this, guys, man holding a coin. To me, this could very well be the King of Pentacles in traditional tarot. You know, this might be an earth sign that you might end up meeting, starting a new relationship with for some of you. You know, this particular person is very disciplined. They will certainly bring forward abundance in your life. Prosperity, very generous. So this is a good person that may very well be coming in to your life sometime in the future if you haven't met this person already. But to me, that is tapping into the energies of the King of Pentacles. Okay, and look at this card, guys. You have journey. Yeah, your life is transforming, Aries. You are on some type of journey where things are progressing in your life. Things are shifting for the better, moving forward away from where you've been, especially if you were a part of a third party or a multi-party situation again, or perhaps a karmic partnership or something that was toxic that was holding you back from pursuing your goals and dreams in your life. You know, you have now started your journey. You took that first step to get the ball rolling. You are in the process of learning your lessons, okay? And especially for my divine feminines, I really do feel that you have come into your own. You found your power, and you are making better decisions for yourself. Those of you who need healing, you are taking it upon yourself to do that for yourself. But wow, guys, you're headed for a really wonderful time towards the end of this year, I'm feeling. In love and romance and in life, there are good things that are going to be coming in for you. Your life is in transformation at the moment, and it is a very welcoming change for you, Aries. So that is where I'm going to leave it this time, guys. I hope that whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it helped you out and offered you the guidance that you really needed at this time. So thank you so much for being here and for tuning in. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, guys, all that information is listed down below this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Thank you, Aries. Bye-bye.